Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing something that I've never done before and I'm probably never going to do again. As the guy just said, let's get this done because I don't know if I'm going to be any good at this, but we'll give it a whirl. So today I'm going to be telling you guys how to make smooths. Now what is a smooth? Well, a smooth is like what you're seeing on screen now, and basically it's a really cool cinematic and it looks a lot better than anything else you can do just using a mouse stuff. And I'll show you a few reasons why a smooth is better. I'll talk you through them in a minute. But anyway, now that you know what a smooth is, I'm going to go over how to make one. It's a lot easier than people think, kind of. Ish. I say that, it depends. Depends how complicated you want your smooth to be, but it really isn't as hard as what you would think. You don't need any external programs. It is all in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, ready to go, shipped with the game. I'm going to show you how you access it. Now, when you're doing a smooth, it cannot be from GOTV demos. Now this really tripped me up when I was trying to learn how to do them a few months ago. And I spent ages, trying to get it to work and it wouldn't, and I saw people putting it in the comments everywhere, like, why isn't this working? And that's why, because GOTV demos, you can't use the in-game smoothing and you need to have external programs. And who knows, maybe at a later date I'll go over how to use them, but they're a pain in the arse and the last time broke my game. So maybe not. Anyway, that's that. Now, so if you can't use GOTV demos, then what the hell do you do? Well, that's a good question. What you do is you go into a game. It's up to you whether or not you want bots or you want to do this at the start of every competitive game. You open up the console, which is tilde key, and if you haven't got that, you've got to go into help and then game options and enable developer console. So bring up the console and type in here record demo, and then just name it something. So I'm going to call mine demo test, but that's not what you want to do. You don't want to do that yet. What's wrong with you, you crazy person? Because another thing is demos are kind of bugged, and this is also all over the internet. I want to quickly teach you how to fix it. So you might notice that when you watch back a POV demo, which is what this is going to be, it means it's just from your perspective. When you watch it back, you'll notice that it's in like 10 frames a second, and that's not good because no one wants to watch a smooth that's at 10 frames a second, and it kind of hampers your creative ability. So what you want to do is open up your developer console and type mp restart game 1, and that will restart the game. Type in here record demo 1. Let's go, people. There you go. I think I got that in time. Hopefully I did. Basically you have to I'm going to redo it just in case. mp underscore restart game 1 record demo underscore tut. There you go. So basically the way that you fix it is you start your recording while you're in freeze time. Freeze time is that thing at the start of the round. To make this easier, if you want to call it something very specific, just do the command to make freeze time bigger, which I think is mp freeze time. There you go. And just make that a really fucking high number. So in that way, you can organize everything if you're an organized person. Now right now it's recording my game for a POV demo. So I'm just going to let it play for a little bit just because I have a lot of time to work with. So 30 seconds should be enough. When you're done, just type stop into here and there you go. Completed demo, recording time, yeah, there you go. So that lets us know that our demo was recorded properly. Now you can't, basically the name that you put here names it, but you can't just put the name. You have to put record demo and then the name. So like I call mine test. Okay, is that all good? I hope it is. If you're a bit behind, don't worry, go back and like watch it again. I do that a lot whenever I'm doing tutorial videos, and I will try to make this as easy to follow as I can. So yeah, it's like I said, first time, you guys are popping my tutorial cherry, as it were. God, that's a gruesome image. Anyway, so now what? Now that you've got your demo, well, you're going to want to go into your console and type demo UI to enable this thing, and click load. And then in here, there should be, if I just go into my files, here we go. Here are all my demos, and I called the last one demo tut, I believe. So I'm going to open this up, and it's not going to launch for some reason because I was in a game, my bad. There you go. And now it will load in, and this should be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go.
Let's go.
So this is everything that happened to me in that last game. I'm running about, I'm doing stuff, the frames are good, it's not lagging, yay, okay, right, there you go. That's all that problem's fixed. So now what? Now how do we make our smooth? Because right now this is not very smooth. Okay, right, so we're going to want to bring up our demo playback or demo UI. And we're just going to drag this back to the start, and we're going to go to the very beginning. So, okay, right, so what you want to do is click on this button here, which opens up your smooth menu. And from here, you put in your ticks. So we're going to go from 10 to 2000, that's pretty big. We're going to go select, and then reload, and then this will put everything in here. So then, to start your smooth, what you want to do is you want to click drive, which means that now you have control of this, and you want to click make key. It's pulling me over here for some reason. Let's go over here. This is magical, isn't it? So we're like flying around. That means that at the jump to 10. There we go. Yeah, so that means at the 10th frame, this is where the camera is going to be. Now we'll go to where we kind of. Oh, when do we start to move in the demo? There we go. So what ticks that? That's 400. So we'll jump to say 350. Click this. Click the drive button, and then make key. And we'll go to here. There we go. And look, now you'll notice that when you move around, there are these green things, and this is basically the path that it's going to take. So let's keep watching this. Oh, untick the drive button. And then I run over to here, and that's at 630. Now normally I would be a lot more precise with all this, but seeing as this is just for the point of like a video tutorial, I don't think I need to be. I'm just kind of showing you how to do it, and then you can do your own, you know. So there you go. And what this means is that the camera is kind of going to take this loop of flying around the map. It doesn't matter where I'm going, I just realised, because I'll show you. Like, basically what it does is, because you're in the drive mode, it uses your point of view, which is why it's good for just making like map cinematics. Or if you want people, that's why you have to do it at the start of your competitive games and stuff, because it's a POV demo, so it uses your point of view, if that makes sense. So let's just go ahead a bit. To say 800 ticks, and then we will make key and come over here, and what this means is the camera is going to fly down here, and because I'm not trying to follow anyone, it's a lot easier, so then we'll just go like to 1200, jump to make key, and then we'll come up here, and yeah, that's that. It's not that hard. Then you just want to go on to process and spline angles, and then spline origin. I don't know if I selected them both. I hope I did. Yeah, and then you just click on this save button here, and that will save it. So then when we go on to load, when you go down here, you'll have the smooth version, and then we open this up.
Let's go.
And make sure drive isn't checked. And there we go, look at this. And there we go, there we have a cool cinematic. Now, a few other things. If you want to actually set it up properly, you turn on SV Cheats, and then you change it to CL_draw. Oh, I can't remember what this is. One sec, I have a whole file set up, so I'm just going to quickly check.
A few moments later.
Okay, right, sorry about that. For you, no time will have passed, but for me, time has passed, so that's why I apologised. Yeah, the command is r_draw, goddamn, I can't even speak, r_draw view model 0, and that will make your view model disappear, and then you just go CL_draw HUD, or draw HUD. You can do draw any death notices if you want, and change that to 0 as well. And now when we go back and we rewatch this, what we'll see
Let's go.
is that we have a lovely opening cinematic. So there you go. If this is going to be the intro to something that you're doing, you know, this could be it. Of course, like I said, if there were bots or if this was in a competitive game, you could like have your fights filmed and stuff. And then there's a way of doing it for GOTV demos, which I'm going to cover at a later date, but that's not right now. So there you go. I hope this helps you, and I'm probably going to cover something else because I like to talk or not. But yeah, anyway guys, have a good one, and I'll see you in a bit. So yeah, just as a quick other thing, this is what I said I was going to do. Just, you know, why would you use smooths? That's a good question. Why would you use smooths? I'm pretty sure I can sum it up in one clip. One looks more professional. This, or alternatively, there's this. Anyway guys, I think that kind of answers itself. I look forward to seeing you all in the next one of these, if another one ever happens. If you make any cool smooths or anything that uses smooths thanks to this, be sure to drop a link in the comment section below, and I'll go check it out. Anyway guys, good luck, and see you all in the next one.